But
Okay.
what I want to go through is what do most students do and why they're failing or why they're not getting
Mm,
the grades they want to. They actually do something
mm.
called rote memorization. So now rote
Okay.
memorization is just you sitting down and repetitively reading out those lines until you understand it under a short time period. Now I know there is a principle in learning where the amount of time you allocate to something is how much work you're going to get done in that time period, right? So if you allocate yourself a lower amount of time, the more work you can do because you're putting that deadline
Parkinson's
crunch
law.
pressure. Yeah, Parkinson's law. There you go. Thank you, Jura. So
Mhm.
yes, Parkinson law for cramming is going to work, but what happens after you cram? You're going to forget the information 3 to 5 days later. That's why you forget everything after you cram for an exam. Also, rote memorization before an exam is actually much more stressful. If you're consistently doing spaced repetition throughout the year, you'll remember that information for a longer period of time. Not only that, but you'll be less stressed. Why? Because it goes down into I'm actually gonna make a YouTube video on this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also subscribe to our channel too, about the
It
importance
goes
of
into?
consistency. Sorry?
Ah, yes. No, sorry. I got it. Gotcha.
Yeah. The importance of consistency. It's better to take one small step at a time than trying to overcome that insurmountable obstacle in front of you. For example, if you're looking at a semester's worth of content, break it up into daily doable chunks rather than sitting down there for like a week and cramming it all together. You'll thank us if you proceed and do that because you're going to end up less stressed and you're going to remember more and you'll enjoy your time more. So you'll have more free time and you'll feel like you're procrastinating less. Now, obviously, you're going to have days where you're not going to want to do the work. Just sit down, do one or two, a bit more, just like 5 minutes of review. 5 minutes of review, you think is, yeah, that's not going to get me far. But trust me, when you sit down for those 5 minutes of review, a lot of the time it's going to turn into 30 minutes to an hour. And that's better than not doing anything.